the patience to sit, even for 5 minutes, may not be possible in the beginning. But when we have the will to calm our mind for a better understanding of the situations or the problems or the solutions, whatever we may be seeking, or the time that actually puts us in pressure or whatever it may be, when we want to overcome all this, or when we are in need of a calm and quiet mind, or a peaceful mind, or a peaceful life, the method to be adopted is meditation. Everything arises in the mind because the mind is an entity, an invisible entity we can call it, that's created by the influence of the society. It's an entity because we are possessing it. It's not tangible, it's an intangible entity. We are not seeing it, but every thought arises from the mind. And that part is called the mind, where everything begins. Everything is put together. Every past thoughts, what we call it as the tensions or the pressure that we put in to make our future a better one, or both these things are put together and we become restless in the present moment, is because of this activity that is happening in the mind. So what we need to do is, we should adopt such a method where we are aware that there is something which is termed as the mind, and I am holding that. I am, without even awareness, I am holding that. That should be the point. Without even aware of the existence of the mind, I am possessing that. That is not of mine, but is imposed by the influence of the society or of the people who are living in the society. That is being transferred from generations to generations over a period of time. And the so-called sages or the wisdom seekers have understood how to nullify the effect of this thoughts that are arising in our mind through the process of meditation. What we are doing is, we are running behind the problems. We are giving the chance to run the problems ahead of us, and we are neither even ready to catch the problems or to run in parallel, or just beyond that, we are always running behind the problems, because of which what we think is the problem is having higher energies than the solutions that we possess or that we have. Everything is existing simultaneously. The problem is always there. Yes, for a mind there is always a problem. But how to overcome that? Or do we really need to overcome any of the problems that what it is? Or do there any problems exist in our life? I say there is no such thing called a problem. It is either because of the non-awareness of the non-existence of a problem, or We are not seeking a solution for that problem, the so-called problem. The moment we are aware that this is something that I need to experience, and this I can move ahead of, this is nothing but a vibration. And through the process of awareness or the understanding of the fact that this needs a solution part, and I am experiencing it till the time I am moving ahead of it, it remains as a problem. The moment you are moving ahead of it, once you are aware that this is nothing but an experience, there is a solution existing always, and I have to seek the solution for this, you are the winner. Because you are the cosmos. You are the consciousness. You are not the body. You are not the mind. You are not the thought that is arising in your mind because of the so-called problems that you are facing. You are pure consciousness. When you are either aware or try to be aware of the consciousness, even ready to place the first step to understand what consciousness is, you are a liberated soul. You are liberated from all the unwanted connections that are existing there, and what you seek is seeking you. The moment you are trying to liberate yourself from all these belongings, all these unwanted relationships, or all these unwanted problems, you will be given the right guidance by the universe. All masters are always working there for you, for me, for the people, for all the souls, those who are here, taken birth in this physical realm or the third three-dimensional world, the so-called earth physical plane. What we need to do is to seek for the right awareness, to have the right wisdom, which is possible only through the process of meditation. Today in the morning, I went to a petrol pump, and there was a lady doing her work. I asked her, "Are you doing meditation?" Which I have just told you by promoting, by way of expressing the things that need to be. And I have shown this channel that this is a procedure to do this. And if you are willing to do it, can do it. I can't force anyone doing this, just how to do this, because unless you desire to do it, nothing else possible. If you desire to change yourself, to bring peace within, this is possible, and ways and methods are available. If you are seeking it, you can only do it. You can only find peace within through the process that is existing in this physical realm. Lord many masters are available for you to give the right guidance. So my dear friends, masters and gods, the thing is, I have told her, do meditation for half an hour, find time for that, and the rest 23.5 hours, you will be totally free from all the tensions, all the unwanted thoughts that are arising. Do it for a minimum of 41 days. Be a vegetarian. When you stop killing the animals for the purpose of your food, just become a vegetarian. Have the consideration for all the animals or the plants. They are there to evolve themselves as a soul. When you are moving into such a state, you will find peace within, because you are the cosmos. You are the completeness, understand this. So, to have peace within, we have to do something, and the process that we need to do is meditation, and you could find the peace existing everywhere.